is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Let's go.
Brady now on first down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Gordon. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. 23 yards on the play. They'll run it here. This is James White. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Defense doing their job, really nowhere to run the football.
Yeah, it's almost textbook, wasn't it? Every place he tried to find an open spot, there just wasn't one. Congrats to the defense, no gain.
Call fitting your gaps, right?
I love it. You're exactly right.
Hey, what's up? I heard it.
Brady to throw on second down. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. The reception good for 7. It's third down. Gronkowski had a frustrating week, too. Just 15 yards, a pair of catches in that loss to Jacksonville. So many people were curious how the Gronk-Ramsey matchup would go after the Ramsey jawing, but it never really materialized, did it?
No, Jalen Ramsey plays the corner, so not very often is he going to be on Rob Gronkowski, only in certain formations. That's really a non-issue. Gronk did have a big opening week against Houston, 123 yards. But after the game, he gave credit to Jacksonville with how they defended him and said he has to study tape and figure out better ways to get open.
The Patriots into the red zone for the first time. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15.
Well, you got the game fucked up.
The first carry down for Rex Burkhead.
Come on, why not let me hit this bitch?
Yards, and now it's second down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Now Brady throwing on second down.
Pick it, bitch.
Center of the field, but it's incomplete. The Notre Dame man, Jalen Smith, able to get a hand in and knock it away.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a third.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Working from the gun, it's Brady. This is caught. Gronkowski. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert?
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. It's the fullback. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Now Steven Gostkowski on for the extra point. Gostkowski with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. Set to return now. Here's Deontay Thompson. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first.
Somebody walking. Oh, he getting into everything.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. Deron Harmon makes the tackle.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time.
Throw the fucking ball! Prescott! Come on, he was open.
Why they use play fakes on certain passing situations?
Stupid, yo. He was wide the fuck
open. That was the
open.
case here, but the end result was the same.
Damn.
No one fooled. The quarterback was hit.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Dumbass name.
Sitting alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, as it is Cowboy football to begin quarter number 2. But they face a 2nd and long to start things out. From the shotgun, it's Prescott being chased out left.
Come on, you fucking lineman.
Yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. They'll wind up getting
fucking lineman, dog. Fuck you gonna let him catch you, fucking dummy.
Prescott now from the 50. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Lawrence Guy. He's the one that gets him down. It'll be a loss of 5, and it'll bring up 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Chris Jones to punt it away.
Stupid.
And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. Now they'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in this 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
Brady going to give this one to Burkhead. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. On 2nd down, here's Brady. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback.
And they going to let the nigga catch it.
No gain on that one, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. The defense loves to hang their hat on that, don't they? You get a guy that catches the ball, but you stop him for no gain.
Without a doubt, because they're also used to trying to catch people after the catch, and they miss. And that turns into what? A huge play. We've seen it so many times. In this case, though, catch was made, put down right on the spot.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tucker roll that they can fall back on anymore.
Allen on the punt as he gets this one away. Now Austin. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Here's the Dallas offense now.
20 yards out of that
field. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
Prescott now on 2nd down. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been under constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. And an alley to run. Oh, Prescott stripped.
We're not down.
And a little bit of good fortune there. He wasn't able to get it back, but he did have a teammate on the spot able to retain possession for them.
That's a fucking first.
On the sneak, it's Prescott. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the 1st. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. Remain here in the 1st half. Back to Foxborough after this.
Here go 46. Swing to the fit right. Here go 46.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Lawrence Guy getting in there from his defensive tackle spot to snow him under for a loss of 4. Sacks, a growing theme in this 1st half. This is 2nd and long. Prescott from the gun. Forced out to his left. They find some open field here. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 13 on the play, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite.
Come on, man! What the fuck?
And make a play.
This nigga's his ass, dog.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete.
No,
Good
stupid.
starting field position.
He was wide open. How many times you gonna do that bullshit?
Throwing on 1st down is Brady.
Look at this
And Gronkowski's got it, complete over the middle. And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. A good pickup there at 22. Ah, yes, Brady to Gronk. You think these two are in sync?
Without a doubt. And look, they both understand what they can do for each other. Gronk knows if he gets open, the ball's going to be there. And Tom Brady knows what a great security blanket Gronk is. When all else fails, you find Big 87.
Looking to throw on second down. Brady finding a safety valve here. That's complete. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. New England on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Shotgun now for Brady. Gets it to Gordon. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. To throw is Brady.
Why is he open? Come on, yo. Perfect fucking play. He open. That shit is stupid. No way hell that nigga should be open, yo.
And that'll give him a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
Shut your bitch ass
The Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive,
nigga, why the fuck
does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game. And typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early. Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points get that 0 off the board. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Prescott now. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Final play of the half. Prescott. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've reached halftime here at Gillette Stadium with the Patriots on top. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Shut your ass up.
Out come the Cowboys now as he'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. Flush to his right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the
Thank
middle.
you. Why was
going to be knocked away and
this nigga
incomplete.
retarded, bro?
That time. And it's 3rd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone.
Look at this shit. Fucking lineman, dog.
Dietrich Wise Jr.
The fuck is the lineman faster than this nigga, bro?
Of the afternoon. Out now comes the Cowboys punter. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Look
He
at
gets this
that.
one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Pulled in at the 24. 12 yards on the return that time. And the Patriots take over. Here comes the Patriots offensive unit. They'll have it first here to begin the third quarter. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game.
Ain't no excuse.
Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see if the offense gets done.
Brady now on first down. He's going to flip one out here to his running back.
Oh,
and
shit.
Here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make it second and short.
Shut your bitch ass up.
Now Burkhead. And he stopped immediately there. Jeff Heath, the one to bring him down.
That was an example of excellent defense there. They stuffed him. So now he brings up a third down situation. If I'm calling plays here, I make sure I put it in the hands of my quarterback and get it to a receiver real fast. I'm not running the ball here.
New England on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Brady.
Look at this bullshit, y'all. How the fuck he could do that when I do my shit go straight to the fucking ground? Get the fuck out of here, man.
Third down to break up 4th.
When you lose that kind of yardage on a pass play, you often expect it to be a
sack,
but
shit,
that wasn't the case there. They completed the pass. Probably would have been better off just dropping the football and making an incompletion as opposed to catching it and losing that kind of yardage.
They'll go for it. It's Brady.
Why? You there? You right there. What the fuck, man?
Down inside the 20-yard line. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play
No, I ain't
result
gonna
in
say
23
nothing about
yards.
this dumb ass shit. This nigga right there, yo. Man, nobody want to hear that bullshit you talking. Nigga right there.
He's got his guys 1st and 10, and he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Into the red zone, it's Brady. This is White on the screen. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. A good pickup there on first as the screen pass gets him 8.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now Brady again. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Brady to Gronkowski. They make it look easy, don't they? And it's a Patriot 1st down. Again, it's Brady. And this is complete. It's Allen. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
White 20! White 20! Right!
Back now in Foxborough. We get set for the fourth quarter. Patriots have the lead. They also have the football. They slot Gronkowski outright. Again, they'll throw with Brady. This will be caught at about the 5. And he is going to lose yardage here. A touchdown-saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Oh, you're crediting your defense.
Got to credit them on that one because they tried to fool them, right? Tried to trick them. Ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? Brady now to throw. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Rex Burkhead, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Patriots add on to their lead. Gostkowski for the point after. Extra point good by Gostkowski. And that makes the score 21-0. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And now here come the Cowboys. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax.
The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes.
This nigga ain't getting no fucking
protection,
yo.
His 3rd sack of the afternoon.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Escaping the pressure right. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. They've got his man complete. And they finally are able to take him down at the opposite 47. It's a big play there on 3rd down. And even 40 yards. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Now Prescott. Over the middle, he hits Austin. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37.
4 for 8.
10 yards on the pickup.
What the
there
fuck, dog?
They'll throw again. Prescott. And the hit jarred loose. It's incomplete. Another wayward pass. Things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 5 to this point. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. The give is to Elliott. And Elliott to run. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
Brandon, unfortunately, I've been here before. They've had 2 opportunities to stop them, so this is demoralizing. They haven't gotten it done. Now you're calling all your blitzes, all your attack defenses, but you're not worried about playing your normal position. You're going to take chances now.
Well, you said it. 2 third-down opportunities to get off the field. Couldn't do it, and the clock continues to roll. And he can't find a receiver, and he's
they can't protect him for shit on the play action.
In there to bring him down for a loss of 7.
I like the footwork back there, and I thought he did a pretty good job of evading that first wave of players. Tried to buy a little extra time out of the pocket, but in the end, oh, that was a tough one.
Yeah, winds up getting buried for the loss. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. And the pressure gets to him again.
Enough takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Looking and finding Allen Hurns. And he'll go down at the 28. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook.
Looking for Hurns, and it's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. Thought they had something going there to break that goose egg here in the second half, but to no avail.
Hope was alive until that interception. What a terrific play, taking the ball away after it looked like they were starting a drive.
And now that shutout still standing. You know that's something those defensive guys hold a lot of pride on, too.
No doubt about it. They're excited about where they are in this game.
These niggas don't even make a play on the ball. Look at this nigga, 20 for 22. Where the fuck they do that at? Come on, man. Man, your game ass, nigga. My niggas ain't even playing for the ball or nothing.
Now a carry for White. He'll get about 4
bullshit.
I'm
scared of shit.
Time for a break. We'll come back and wrap up garbage time after this. Now Brady throwing on 2nd down.
Look, he's not supposed to be open.
Get this one down near
the play that I picked, that should be closed. Like, what the fuck?
These guys are running offense.
Man, you stupid as hell. Shut your bum ass up.
How about that? Back-to-back completions.
Look at this shit. They don't go right past him, man.
And he doesn't quite make it. They do stop him, but he gets it all the way down to the 1. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Brady going to look to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Tyrone Crawford coming up the middle, gets him there for a loss of about 9. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Brady. This is caught. Gronkowski. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Rob Gronkowski, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead.
Oh, yeah.
Gostkowski the extra point. And that makes the score 28-0.
Cowboys are straight trash. That's fucked up.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He hits Beasley right side. And a nice gain of 21 yards. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. On 1st and 10, Prescott. Over the middle, the connection to Hurns. Fights through, and now a crease. Touchdown, Cowboys. Allen Hurns, 52 yards. And the Cowboys get a bit closer. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0. Oh, you're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. So despite the huge deficit, they're going to keep fighting. Here comes the onside kick. And This is secured by the Patriots.
Ew, he kicked it right to you. That's crazy.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing
he
else,
kicked it right to him.
Something that you're trying to practice, right? That you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Letting one go deep here for Gronk. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. Unable to get it to Gronkowski that time. That'll bring up second down. Brady going to throw here. Looking middle, it's caught by Gronkowski. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds.
Tomorrow.
On first down, Brady. This is caught. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. I tell you, Charles, you play to the final whistle, I get that, but there are a few folks that might not be too happy with that score late in the game with it already well at hand.
You seem a little squeamish about that last score.
I struggle with it. I struggle. But on the argument, I get it, on the other side is, hey, do something about it. Stop them.
I'll guarantee you, I know who was really excited. Fantasy owners
who
had them. Hey, listen, get the points from me. They're not worried about hurt feelings or anything like that. That's just new age stuff.
Gronkowski now out to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Hey, you ass.
Well, in this one, partner, we had some action all the way down to the final whistle there with the late points.
You own me and shit, nigga.
Yeah, and the best part about it is just seeing how teams battle all
bitch.
the way to the end. You know,
nah.
It didn't really matter.